Hello, it's me. I know, I've disappeared again for 3 weeks, my bad. So I thought I'd make a little video for you to explain why I just stopped uploading for 3 weeks suddenly. I swear to God it wasn't planned. Anyone who's been subscribed to me for a long time know that I just make these random breaks on YouTube. I just lose interest or I just feel burned out and I don't plan it. This happened 100 times. I just disappear for a few weeks and I apologize for those who do, tune in daily to watch my stuff. Yeah, so I thought I'd make a little video, especially because I've got quite a few new subscribers in the last couple of months, and yeah, I just thought I'd say hi, give you a little update of myself, and yeah. So as you know, about 2 months ago almost, Bannerlord came out after waiting for that game for like 8 years. That was massive. I was really enjoying it when it first came out, but obviously the game is in beta. It's in very, very early access, and it was just a nightmare to do a let's play on because, you'll start a let's play and by the second episode the game's already updated 3 times. And I felt like my games were just getting buggier and buggier. And it got to the point where I just didn't want to play at all. I just wanted to wait until the game was in a better state and then play, because I'm putting all these ideas and creativity into this story that I'm trying to tell for a game. And the game's just bugging out and it's just updating every day. It's just, it was getting a bit frustrating, so I decided to just stop. Yeah. As you know, I am a Let's Play channel. Let's Plays don't do well on YouTube anymore. 5 years ago, they were in its prime, I would say. Let's Plays everywhere. Everyone loved Let's Plays. But these days, those type of videos aren't favoured on YouTube. Obviously, there are people who still watch Let's Plays, of course. That's why people still make them. But the point I'm trying to make, look at my videos, for example. I made this random little mod video. Now, you could argue that the half reason why it's got a bunch of views is because of the thumbnail and title. But look, that's how everyone does it on YouTube these days. The thing is, though, I could quite easily make videos like that. And by the way, that video was 10 times easier than it is to make a Let's Play video. Trust me, the time, the effort, the editing, it was so much easier to make that than my usual content. So you're probably thinking, Heph, why don't you just, make these little clickbait videos, they get 10 times the views, they do so much better for your channel, you gain so many more subscribers. The thing is though, I don't like making them. Quite simple, I just don't like making them at all. I did not like that video at all. After I put it up, I was just like, yeah, that's crap. Honestly, that's not me. Early this year, I said, I accepted that, YouTube will probably never be a full-time job for me. I'm not going to say never because anything can obviously happen, but I've been doing YouTube since 2012. I've always treated it as a hobby. I've never treated it as a job. Obviously, I've put a lot of time and effort into this channel, but at the end of the day, I think what has kept me going for all these years is treating it as a hobby and treating it as, just a bit of fun. That means I don't have to commit to uploading every single day, obviously. Especially with this time of year with obviously the pandemic going on around, it's obviously changed the entire world. This year's kind of gone shit for me, as for many people, obviously. I had a lot of things that I was looking forward to this year. Even with this pandemic aside, a lot of things haven't gone well this year for me, but that's just how life goes. I was meant to be going to England very, very soon to see my granddad, who I haven't seen in 10 years. He's very old. I'm hoping I can still get the chance to see him. Who knows when I can fly over to England to see him again. They're saying it could be another 3 years, and that took a massive toll on me. It honestly, it crushed me. Especially since, it's been 10 years since I've seen my granddad. He was already old the last time I saw him. He's really old now, and I really, really wanted to see him, as well as my family and friends who I haven't seen in also 10 years, so that was crap. Also, I've been working way more than I usually do. My work opened up after a couple of weeks of, obviously, isolation, and that's been crazy, so I've been quite fatigued lately. I just haven't, when I come home after work, the last thing I want to do is, start making a video and editing it for, the next 5 hours. So yeah, that's everything that's going on with me. The pandemic's crap. It's slowly getting better, but who knows if that will just go crashing down to, how it was. I'm not quitting YouTube by any means. I'm probably never going to quit this channel. Stay subscribed for 20 years, you'll probably still see me making some kind of content, honestly. At the moment, I'm just sort of I'm not enjoying making Bannerlord content. I don't see the point in going back to Warband after playing that for bloody 6 years. I don't really want to record anything, I'd rather put my time and effort into a video that people want to see. So at the moment, I'm just sort of, you could say, taking a break. I am getting back to streaming, so if you want to, still see me, you can head over to my Twitch channel. There is a link below if you're interested, don't have to. Alright, Aaron, you got a simple job right now. Simple job. 91%. Smoke. You can't be serious. This is the worst time to have a smoking binge. You arsehole. I've been streaming a lot of different games on there. I've just downloaded the latest version of Third Age, so that's been fun. I'm gonna start playing that on stream. I'm still deciding if I want to do like a YouTube series on YouTube or just stick to Twitch and then maybe make highlight videos. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I wanted to give a little shout out to my friend Soup. For those who don't know, Soup is one of my closest friends. We met on a CSGO server playing matchmaking like 4 or 5 years ago. Halfway through the game, he randomly asked if I was the Heph from YouTube. He used to watch my content back in like 2013 or something. Ever since then, we've been really good friends. We play CSGO together almost every single night. We've been good friends ever since. And he's a really good graphic artist. If you've probably seen his work in my thumbnails or in my videos in the past, he's done some crazy art. He's very talented. He's just posted this, and I want to sort of give a bit back to him. So even just by clicking his link, this is his portfolio. Look at some of his work. It's actually insane. Even if you're not a big fan of like graphic art in general, just admire the beauty in his work. Just by clicking his profile, you'll give him like an extra view on his actual page, and I think I'm not sure how this website works, but I think the more views you get, the more likely you are to get trending. So I thought, you know what, my little fan base, let's see what damage we can do. Let's give Soup some love. He deserves it. You know, you're going to see more of Soup's work in my future work as well. Thumbnails, artwork, maybe merch eventually. If you guys would ever want to buy a mug with my face on it or like some kind of design, who bloody knows. But yeah, Soup's going to be a big part of my channel as well in the future. So yeah, definitely go give him some love if you want. I think it's amazing. I've even got a few of these as my wallpapers for my desktop. So yeah. Oh yeah, one last thing. I've been like slowly upgrading my entire setup. My latest installment was my monitor mounts. My monitors are now floating. It's really cool. I probably have to pull up the camera and like get like an actual like shot of what it looks like. Probably have to do some cleaning as well. That wouldn't. I've just bought a new mouse pad because my mouse pad's got like 1,000 stains, and no matter how hard I clean it, they just don't go away. That's from all the tea and just, you know, the mouse mats just pick up shit, okay? I do need to clean my keyboard out properly. I need to take all the keys out and clean that properly because that's looking gross. And the next thing is a new chair. My chair is a nightmare. All the leather that comes off the chair, I put a blanket over it because it's hideous. But yeah, like all the bits of black leather that come off the chair are like all over the house, like everywhere, in my bed, on the floor, in the shower, it's everywhere. This is a bloody nightmare. So I need to get rid of this chair, but chairs are expensive, and since I use it every day, I may as well get like an expensive one. So if anyone's got any good recommendations for chairs, that like gaming chairs, give me a shout. I'm probably going to go all out with this because why not? And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in, that means you still give shit, so I appreciate it. I will be doing streams. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading again. I'm still trying to figure out what my channel is going to become. I'm still trying to figure out the next sort of evolution of my channel, if that makes sense. You know, like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years. If you think about the first 3 years of my channel, that was kind of like just a bit of fun, and for the next 3 years after that, it was kind of like just let's plays. I think that kind of like defined my channel for a while. But now that ever since like sort of 2017, my channel's sort of been trying to find its place on this platform. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Am I a let's player? Am I like kind of like a montage let's player? Who am I? You know, at the same time though, I've got to try and think about what's best for me and my channel. I don't want to burn out. And at the end of the day, the core most important thing is that I'm having fun with this and you guys are enjoying it as well. So yeah, that's just a bit of me opening up to you guys. As you know, I like to ramble, I like to talk. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, check out the Twitch channel. I'll be live. Probably after this video goes up, who knows. I'm probably live right now, you never know. Give it a check. I'll see you guys around, and yeah, take care, have a good one.